Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Robin here, and you're watching the Anonymous Celebrity Media, brought to you by the Worldwide Resistance Network, also known as TWWRN. And if you got this transmission, you are the Resistance. Now, today's video is I came across this last week on YouTube, also in an article on the internet here. Rhode Island wants to tax internet pornography. Wow. I know a lot of you are probably wondering why is it that the state assembly wants to propose a tax on internet pornography? Could it be just the state alone, or could it be that it's for the whole country? Because a lot of people do watch porn. Okay, hey, porn can be an addictive thing, but sometimes it can be educational. I remember over a decade ago, way over a decade ago, I would watch porn for ideas, and kind of an idea what I could do with my ex-wife at the time. Ideas, some watch it for like, dude, look at her take it all in. Oh damn. But the thing is, I mean, it's some watch porn for different reasons, you know. Someone want to be perverted. Oh man. Like holy crap. But the thing is, you gotta understand that I mean, there's a senator who wants to keep strippers skinny and thin. There's guys who like strippers that are big. Okay, look. There are guys who like big women. Oh damn! I'm having some of that tons of fun. What the hell? And there's some that like strippers that are midgets. Holy crap! She's in my business. But when it comes to internet pornography, tax it. Why tax it? If you tax it at something that's been on the internet for years, okay, for years. I mean, you gotta think how many people watch internet porn. Come on, I mean, I know there's some that do, but they're afraid to raise their hand. I do. Runs and shit, you know, whatever it is. But the thing is, pornography is, I mean, yeah, it's to some people, it's blasphemous. But to some, you want to know a fact? I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? A lot of church preacher motherfuckers do watch porn behind closed doors, okay? I mean, you got a lot of televangelists. Oh man, look at tits on that woman. Come on. There's some that take their faith personally and seriously. There's some that say they do, but actually they do something else. I mean, for example, Jimmy Swaggart. He got caught with a stripper in his car in a motel. He got caught plowing this bitch. You know, like holy crap. If you're a guy, if you're a televangelist who promotes Christianity, all this about God and everything else, and then all of a sudden you have a other party that goes see strippers, escorts, because the wife is well, not into that shit. You know what I mean? You gotta think. But porn, it can be kind of funny in a way. I mean, there's pornography where there's parodies of movies. Okay, parodies of movies. There's a parody of the Italian Batman. The porn. It's porn. based on them off the movie. It's a parody, a time parody of Batman. You know, I mean, it is funny as shit. And you're like, what the fuck? You know, like, holy crap. And I mean, I'm off script here, so here we go. I came across an article in a video last week that Rhode Island wants to tax internet pornography. Why? The question is why? Why do you want to tax pornography? It's a First Amendment thing to watch it and to make it. Okay. There's porn magazines. Why not tax the publisher? Well, they are being taxed, okay? It's called a publisher's tax. Go ask Larry Flint. I mean, there's Hustler, there's Penthouse, there's Playboy, there's other shit. I mean, you gotta understand, like, what the fuck? You know, like, dude. I mean, porn is mainstream. I mean, they're like regular movies, man. But there's people getting it on, you know what I'm saying? And there's awards for adult films, you know, like the winner for best blowjob, Jenna Jameson. What the fuck? And the winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award, Vanessa Del Rio. I mean, you have people who are in the business that are still in the business that are in their 50s and shit. Like, holy crap. No, like, whoa, shit. But taxing internet porn is probably, I don't know, to some would be a good thing, to some would probably be a bad thing. I mean, how many of you watch porn? I mean, don't be afraid to admit it. I mean, we all watch porn. Okay, we all watch porn. Okay, we all watch porn for certain reasons. We watch it, but we don't want to say it. We don't want to say it because we don't want to sound like or look like idiots. Okay. I like to watch it because I want to learn different positions. I want to learn different things. You know, I want to learn. You know, kind of. I watch it as a somewhat of a educational thing. You know, like holy crap. I'll give this a shot with a woman here pretty soon. But taxing is probably be a crazy thing because internet porn is already being taxed as it is. You know, I mean, you can't tax it already because it's already being taxed. It's like a public. Internet can be like a publishing thing. Bring it up, hey. You know, but taxing probably be a very stupid thing because, you know, man, come on. I think the reason that Maryland, here's my theory. I think that the reason that Rhode Island wants to tax internet pornography is that two things, two theories. One, to add revenue to the state, or tax it because politicians can watch it for free and put the bill on the taxpayer. I mean, you can watch it on your computer here, on your tablet, and you can watch it on your phone. And I gotta tell you, I mean, as a guy, I can admit, hey, I love porn. Okay, I'm a guy. I admit it. I mean it. I do watch porn. I love porn. Hey, look, I like it for two reasons: educational purpose, and also I like to look at the. Oh, never mind. But the fact is, do I think it's a good idea to text internet porn? I don't know. Do I? Do I? I mean, they're good questions on why you want. I mean, why does Rhode Island want to tax internet porn? I mean, there are many reasons. Shit though. Go to Google or Bing it. Rhode Island wants to tax internet porn, and you can read it for yourself. Um, because I mean, if you live in Rhode Island and you are a chick or a dude who likes porn, hey, guess what, people? Your activity is getting taxed by the people who run your fucking state. That's like, you know, California is the porn capital of the world of the United States. And I'm like, holy crap, you know, people, people go to California to do porn. Porn, hey man. I mean, behind it all, a lot of chicks that go into porn, they a lot of people that go into porn, they don't. I mean, they're like shocked here. You know what I'm saying? But it's. I mean, it's pretty much that. It is a dirty business. I mean, a lot of actors actually get paid pretty big for not using condom compared to the ones that use do condoms. They get paid less. But the thing is, a lot of the industry wants to leave California because of that law, use protection. See, a lot of these industries don't care about their actors. All they care about is this. But the thing is, there are some actors in the business that have diseases, you know, syphilis, gonorrhea. I mean, and don't report it. Same with women. You know, I mean, Belladonna, who retired years ago, had a case of VD and had to retire. A lot of people were afraid to do the business because of that, but they do it because I need to feel good. You know, look, camera, not for a chick, camera, cock. Yeah, there you go. Let it roll. But that's the case though. Most of your politicians are churchy motherfuckers. Okay, some of your politicians are churchy motherfuckers. And when I mean churchy, I mean they are Old Testament type fuckers. Okay, Old Testament type fuckers. And they try to stick with the old ways. Okay. Religion, get rid of pornography. Fuck you. I want to get my dick sucked. I want to bang this chick. I want to eat her pussy, whatever it is. But the fact is, taxing will be the worst thing. Hands down. Would be the worst thing. Rhode Island, you fucked up. I tell you what. Nobody's going to go for this because whether it's porn or internet porn, it's a somewhat a form of entertainment for people. It's pretty much, you know. I mean, come on. A lot of you guys, people, I'm not gonna admit, I don't watch it. Yes, I do. I watch it now. But the thing is, if you tax and air porn. I mean, come on. What are the odds? I mean, all it is, they're trying to find something to tax to add more money to the revenue. I mean, that's like cops abusing civil asset forfeiture to add more money to their fucking piece of shit department. See, civil asset forfeiture is that came out, I mean, like 3 decades ago, or more, long time ago, and it's used to go after drug traffickers, the cartel, drug. So I mean, to go after the drug. Okay, but look at that. I mean, the war on drugs. It's a fucking dumbass war. How many people died? Quite a bit. We've been at a war on drugs since 1972. Almost 50 years. Okay, almost 50 years. And you got to ask yourself. Now, there's been a war on pornography in the 80s. Okay, Larry Flint, they call Mr. Smut. I'm a big fan of Larry Flint because he's the kind of guy that would he's for, even though he does produce porno magazines and everything else. I do believe that the First Amendment is a big thing. Okay, the First Amendment is a huge big thing. And Larry Flint, who brought out Hustler from Cincinnati, Ohio to California, he produces an empire here, except, I mean, there was a column where I was watching this. It was in a Playboy magazine where there's the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and Dorothy. And Dorothy is blowing the Tin Man while the Scarecrow is fucking Dorothy from behind and shit. That was in the Playboy article. A pictorial, a drawing, whatever it is. But I mean, I can remember as a kid looking at my dad's Playboys as a kid. I was about 5 or 6 years old, and I'm like, I'm seeing. And the first time I seen a naked chick, those are what tits look like. Nice. That was years ago. Like I was a little shit. But the idea, I mean, you guys gotta wonder. I mean, if Rhode Island passes this shit, that means other states are gonna go along with it. I mean, but the thing is, we have the First Amendment to. I mean, look at anything on the internet we want, but except there's things that we surely don't want to look at. I mean, looking at today's age, holy shit, my God! But we're in a surveillance state. We're in a surveillance age. We're being surveilled by our government agencies, agencies of intelligence like the CIA and FBI and NSA. We're being surveilled by advertisers and shit. We're being surveilled by police departments. We're being surveilled by God who knows. I mean, look at Facebook. Facebook got caught data mining with Cambridge. I mean, this is some fucking serious shit here. I'm and I mean, we're in an age where we're even being surveilled by social fucking media. Facebook, Twitter, those two cocksuckers. Mark Zuckerberg was interviewed the other day. And he was dodging every fucking question. If you're a CEO of a company that you founded and you decide to, well, I want to do a little surveillance on my own. Maybe I could use their email, use their shit, and I could sell it to advertisers, sell it to the CIA or whoever. Make a little buck. Okay. You have 50 million Facebook users. Okay. Okay, imagine this. 50 million times people times the fine per person. Oh, shit. I mean, imagine that. If I mean, this is just imagine it. Example here. If the courts find Mark Zuckerberg in Twitter, no, Facebook, $38,500 per person, Facebook would go under. Now, if I was Mark Zuckerberg, I would rethink. I would go back to the drawing board and do some serious rethinking to protect my product, which is social media. I would have to go back to the drawing board. Okay, you have, but the thing is, here's the thing: he can't do that. He can't do that because the CIA is involved, the FBI is involved, so is the NSA. They're all involved, making sure that they get every information of you. But here's the thing: if I was facing that illusion, I would have to go back and realize and go back to the drawing board and rethink my shit. Where I have to do what I said I want to do. If not, people will find out sooner or later. If they found out about this data mining shit, then I gotta rethink. I gotta go back and fix it in a way where I gotta regain that 25 billion that I lost, and then because the government is a bitch. It's a bitch because they demand that in a certain circumstance, demand the names of the users of social media. Whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whoever. They want the names. See, I like Minds. Minds is a good platform because as predicted that Minds would give Facebook a run for its money. Oh yeah, it has. It has. Because if Facebook didn't get caught in this shit, Facebook would have been still top dog. Twitter, on the other hand, I had my original Twitter page, my Twitter account blocked. Without giving a fucking reason. I didn't even get a fucking email. Not even an email explaining why my Twitter account was blocked. I couldn't log into my Twitter account, period. And they said that is because you uploaded a violent thing, whatever it is. I didn't do a goddamn thing. I'm hardly ever on Twitter. But now I am because I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm back on Twitter with a vengeance here. I had to start from fucking scratch again. Ever since 2016, I have hated shit that's gone political. Social media, political. Sports have gone political. I used to love watch. I used to love to watch sports every fucking year. baseball, football, hockey. Now, I mean, from football, baseball, basketball, and the Olympics. I used to watch those every fucking year. Every year. But it seems that athletes have went from becoming idols to idiots to adored to becoming assholes. I wish that nothing was ever political. No sports. I love sports. I watch it every year ever since I was a kid. I love football. I love baseball. I love basketball. I love hockey. I love NASCAR. The Olympics every 4 years. I watch because we have some good athletes in this country and in the world. We have, I mean, great athletes in this world. But we have some from our country who are stupid. Who says, "I am here to represent my country, not my president." If you're an athlete, here's the thing. That's the one thing that would make you lose endorsements, make you lose fans, okay? Because people look at you as a pretty kick-ass athlete. But for a chick, you're stupid. Football players, NFL players, bunch of fucking greedy motherfuckers. They make millions of dollars to play the game. It's a fucking business now. Not a sport, it's a business. And here's the funny thing. Half these players get arrested for spousal abuse, right? Drugs, gun, illegal gun possession, illegal drug possession. And they're kneeling for oppression against they're kneeling to protest the flag. Well, listen, motherfucker. You play football. You're making millions of dollars that some of us wish we could get to just play one game, one season, whatever it is, to pay off our fucking bills and shit because we're getting screwed. But you 300 pounds of crap, you're making millions of dollars to play a fucking football game, but you're kneeling the flag because you're in protest because the flag means oppression. No, the flag means hope and freedom. And a lot of these fucking assholes in Congress on the left and in the Senate, they're the ones that started the KKK. They're the ones that started the whole internet camp crap. You know, the only party that has ever did this shit, the KKK, putting the Japanese Americans in internet camps and other shit like that, were Democrats. Not Republicans, Democrats. You know? Democrats mostly started this shit. Democrats started all this shit, most of this shit. And they're starting again because they have a guy in office who's not a politician, but knows how the game is played. That's why a lot of you fuckers don't like the guy. Well, some of you guys, well, not a lot, but this is why some of you fuckers are being brainwashed by the Democrats because you're a fucking moron. You would rather, I mean, for years you complain, man, I'm getting fucking my taxes, dude. I wish I could get a raise, man. I mean, oh, dude, man, I voted for this guy and he ain't done shit for me, dude. I'm like, man, what the fuck, man? My job sucks. I'm paying this much, and my bill's this, and the one thing you're all complaining about is paying your taxes, high in taxes, while the corporations getting low tax. But now here's a guy that lowered your tax and raised it on the rich, on the corporates. Tax. some of you who are lifelong Democrats, you're getting better in taxes now. Your wages are up. Holy fuck. The reason you're getting screwed is because you're a fucking Democrat and they're screwing you big time. They're screwing you royally in taxes, dude. This is the taxing here, okay? Tax. Tax this, tax that. Tax this, tax that, tax that. It's all about taxes, man. Taxes. There's taxes where I can understand it if you want to repave the roads, refurbish the buildings. Structure. We have structures like roads, building bridges that are fucking and tacky as fuck. We got buildings, homes that are tacky as fuck. And you're worried about, I need my safe space. I need my teddy bear. No, fuck a teddy bear up the ass. We have issues in this country that a lot of you motherfuckers would rather protest over something stupid. For years you complain, man, I'm getting screwed my income tax. I mean, come on, I need a raise and this. I mean, you all want this and this and that and that. But the thing is, when you get it, you're bitching about it now. Do you want to pay less in tax? Do you want to get less in taxes? Do you want to go back and get that low wage again? Or do you want to stick with what you got? High wage, lower in tax. Basically, you're getting a something good into this. Because last time you're all bitching. This time it was good. You're getting more in tax, and you're getting more in your income tax. You're getting more. You're not. Your wage is no longer low; it's high. You're actually getting a better wage because of one guy, and other people that are around him. This was about the people, not the corporation, not about the upper 1%. It was about you guys, the people. But some of the people are pissed off because Donald Trump's a racist, he's a homophobe, he's this and that. You know what? Stop all that. Stop all that. We won't call him names. We won't call him this. Here's a guy who's basically for the people. Yeah, he's a billionaire. Yeah. But he did it because we did not need Hillary. Hillary was a problem from day fucking one. Since 1974, she's been a problem. And some of you dumb shits wondering because she represents women and all those other shit. No, she does not. She's feeding you shit because you believe in it. It's all a rouge to get you dumb motherfuckers to vote for her and shit. She wants power. Even her own party don't trust her no more. Even her own party kicked her to the curb. After the election, she's still complaining. Yeah, she may have won the popular vote, but that doesn't mean shit. It don't mean shit. You win it at the Electoral College. Trump did that. She didn't. Yeah, she won the popular vote, but it doesn't mean shit. It don't mean shit. whole tax thing is bullshit. Okay, the whole thing is taxing is bullshit. And I mean, you have to understand, a lot of these fucking power, they wanted to introduce a tax bill. Tax this, tax that, tax that. They want to tax this and this. I mean, I can understand raise the tax on cigarettes, raise the tax on beer, raise the tax on this. Because they're drinking alcohol, it's okay. To me, it's okay. But there's some that will go, oh, like, it's okay, but I'm a rarity drinker. That's why I'm a rarity drinker. Rarity drinker. I drink water, soda, coffee, juice, whatever it is, tea, whatever. But I'll drink a beer here and there, but not very often, very rarely. I do believe in the taxing of cigarettes. I do believe in taxing of that because people have died smoking. Nicotine is very addictive. It's very addictive and shit. So if you smoke, just remember, hey, look, nicotine is addictive. There was a Senate hearing years ago where these the CEOs of these cigarette manufacturers came in together, all included, saying nicotine is not addictive. Bullshit. It is very addictive and shit. How I know, I used to smoke. I quit 5 years ago. 5 years ago. It'll be 5 years this August. 5 years. I quit smoking because I started to I started to get headaches. Started to have tightening in my chest and everything else, and I want years. I want years of my added back to my life. I quit smoking. I smoked since for a long time. I've been smoking for a long time, and I got tired of it. I've been smoking for a long time since 2005. I got really tired of it, and plus the cost too. Like, man, $6 a pack, $7 a pack, $30 a carton. I don't know that shit. I like coffee. Coffee is my thing. So, but the whole tax on internet porn is just insane. I mean, that's just another thing where someone who threw this idea is either a very religious cocksucker, or just somebody who wants to tax it to add more money to the state, or maybe let's tax this so whatever. But the thing is, people can go to one of these sex shops, buy a fucking video, spend about what $6 or $8 for a porno on DVD and shit, and go home and wow, they should just take that cucumber and put it where yeah, she did. But the thing is, it's insane. It is very insane because when you tax something, you gotta understand what are you taxing and what are you taxing it for, and what is the reason to tax this thing. So, say politicians in the state level, local level, and federal level don't give a reason why to tax this shit. They just give a domestic excuse. Now, if the if the Senate or the Congress starts to tax you, the internet user, each time you go on a website, that's a tax. Or anytime you go on a certain any website, it's tax, which probably won't have to go away. Just a dumb thing go away. Internet porn's going to be around for a very long time. Very long time. Okay, very long time. I like the old porn from the late 70s, early 80s. That was a pretty good funny time because most of the porn were like really comedic, kind of funny thing. And but the whole idea is that should it be taxed or shouldn't it be taxed? Do we need to or do we have to? That's the question. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to hit the bell for notification. All right. This is good old Grandmaster here, signing off. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. Don't like it. Go fuck yourself. Peace out. Revving out.